unbelievably fucking expensive, just so you know. Cannot get. We can get drills. We can get Rubik's Cubes. We can get bubble wrap.
Get the bubble wrap, that sounds fun.
Bubble wrap's honestly the best, so I'm happy with that decision. Bubble wrap good. Bubble wrap makes enemies only appear longer. They have to deal with more bubble wrap before they come for me. It's like a distraction. Looks fucking weird because I've shaved. I'm not used to seeing my face anymore. It's a pity we're one rock short of a good time. We've acquired the Rock of Good Time. Upgrade the laser. Put our suit back on. Okay, shortest cave I've ever seen. Holy shit. Okay, there we go, that's better. Okay, send that for. Wait. Need upgrades. We go faster speed. I want to know what's at the end of the tunnel. Apparently nothing. Disappointment. Take this and now we leave. Is the docking station. Think of worse things to get. Upgrade the drill, upgrade the speed. Let me touch nothing else. found a gun, that's good. It's gonna keep us alive. It's the stake thrower. That's the bad one. I feel like I get that one more than anything else. Leave this hellhole. On to the next one. Now we've got this, we can go upgrade the gun again and then come back. Upgrade. Go. Now we need whatever that is. I think that's everything here. Okay, we gotta go down through the clouds now and pray.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hi. I didn't know you were streaming.
Yeah, it's off day stream. So I'm continuing with Wall Wall. Trying to make progress where I can.
That timing was surprisingly well. I finally finished all my phone calls I was on today.
Phone calls.
Yes, and by all of them I mean I was sat on one phone call for half hours.
For how many hours?
2.5.
Jesus. What about? I'm just curious.
New phone.
Ah, okay.
I was trying to get a contract to under my name, but it got declined. So then we had to go through the process of doing it all over again under my mum's name.
See. I'm having very bad luck so far on this run. So running out of time. No blueprints. Maybe gun. Yes, this is definitely a new gun. But I'm only going to be able to pick it up after I'm attacked.
And then goals should always be blueprints. I regret not looking for blueprints more.
I feel like I've got two goals. One of them is looking for the blueprints, and the other is obviously trying to get the things so that I can try and go to the top and fire the gun. But, I mean, those are like pure random chance besides, I think you said there's one at the bottom.
I mean, if you have a sensor, it you there's an anomaly in the cave. At level 2, that is.
I don't. So, sad times. I did just get the damage of the, what do you call it, the laser bit upgraded. What do you call it? What do we call the difference between not the laser gun, but like the laser thing?
The drill.
The drill, yeah. What gun did I just pick up? Grenade launcher. Okay, that's at least better than nothing. Still think I'm maybe at this point still better off getting the normal gun, like, upgraded.
Probably.
So that clears this cave in terms of anything of value. So we go down. Currently on layer 1, if that makes sense.
One down from the beginning section.
Yeah. Have the most limited amount of blueprints you will ever find. Okay, this is a normal kit, that's good. This should go quickly.
Andrews.
Okay.
Going right to the end. It looks like another cave with nothing of value. No blueprints. I swear they were really common at some point, and now they're just not.
Oh yeah, right at the very beginning they were common.
I found so many on like that fast run I had. You remember I got like duplicates or like upgrades for things I'd just gotten. Found a resource rate.
I'm stuck at the minute. I need at least 4.
Or 4 blueprints. That's insane. I'm holding out as
Where
best as I
guns
can.
can be, blueprints can apparently spawn at the bottom of where the gun sections are.
Really?
Yeah, those little nice looking open areas. It doesn't have to be a gun, it could be a blueprint.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Well, I know there's not a blueprint in here. Because I've seen the bottom of the cave and the gun is at the top. So I'm just harvesting all the extra resources. Also, I don't know if you ever got like a resource generator at some point, but that shit is great. It will give you like 4
I never
points.
used it really.
It gives you 4 of the purple points every minute.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just like wow. Like I got it like with like as a fast upgrade, and it's just like within 4 minutes you're getting more back. If that makes sense. And you can upgrade it to be faster or cheaper.
See, not gonna lie. When I first saw it, I didn't know if it was related to the caves themselves, or if it was just quite literally a random resource.
Apparently also the purple ones are actually diamonds.
The default purple ones, they're
Yeah.
diamonds.
They're diamonds.
What blaming diamonds have I ever seen that's...
I know. I was also like, what?
I can see the green ones being emeralds.
Yeah.
Red ones are rubies.
I don't know what the black
Then there's
ones
this-
are. What
Then
was it?
there's, I would say oryx.
Oryx. What is Oryx?
Or obsidian.
This is where I'm
Um,
gonna have to sadly start investing in the default gun.
Oryx, if I'm not mistaken, is a black ore.
Go. I poured a lot of points into the fast gun. Oh, well, it's a treasure room. In part, I really want like some recipes just so that I can start generating resources a lot faster too, like points. Because you've seen how quickly you go from making like no cash to a lot of cash if you get the right things.
No, never mind. Maybe I'm completely wrong.
Who's this man?
I could have swore I've played a game that had oryx as an ore.
I think you're thinking of like onyx, which is a color.
Maybe.
But I think you can also find like onyx crystals as well.
That's probably what it is. But I searched up oryx, and the things that blaming came up was a type of deer.
A
Deer
type
or
of what? A type of deer?
Yeah, type of deer or goat.
Let's see. Okay, we're heading right to the back of this cave. Let's see what we're gonna get. There's a lot of resources here though. It looks like it's another dead end. Ow! Why? Where's all the resources gone? Like the things you want. Okay, I'm gonna grab this crystal and then I'm gonna just leave. What is this? Found the overdrive. Okay. Okay, down we go. From what you made me understand as well is you kind of only need to get to the bottom once.
Yeah. Once you got to the bottom once, you don't need to go down there too often unless you're going for the ore.
Yeah. I don't think I'm strong enough to get down to the second floor though. Not without taking shit tons of damage. I think I have to go up. Like, it's still too early days, I think.
Yeah. One of the styles that I do at the level I'm at is I go to the I go to the top. I think through 2 layers of clouds.
Yeah.
I do a couple of caves in the second layer, and then I go all the way back down once I've got some of its ore.
I'm still, I don't think I have any speed upgrades yet, so I'm slow as dirt.
Yeah.
It's painful, isn't it? It's painful watching me be so slow.
Is that because Andrew's been making you buy Sucky?
I'm happy to have the suck, but it's like, I can't get another one. The next upgrade for the suck is like 25,000.
You can get another one.
That would take me like, I don't even know how many runs.
I mean, it's a shame we can't transfer money. I've got 200,000.
Jesus.
It's unused. I have no use for it.
Well, beyond buying the recipes you will eventually have to get.
When I eventually get them,
Yeah.
if I eventually get them, I may just give up.
You may just give up.
Yep, the final 4.
I'm actually having like a peaceful time in the clouds? That's rare. I'm pretty sure it's like an 80% chance you get attacked, but it's not like a full on 100.
The only time I've ever experienced not being attacked if it's a cloud I've already been through recently.
Yeah, I think that's why I was probably safe from this one. That means I can boost up then out of the clouds, because it doesn't mean anything big is going to come hammer me. There's a few caves on this like ground zero that I haven't been through yet, so Now that I've got like 4 to 3 levels of upgrades going up through, I should be able to drill them out quickly. That being said, I've got a minute and a half before the boss appears. But I think the first level of the boss is relatively trivial now. Because I do have the level 2 missile, so it's 1,500 damage, it just pops the zip one at a time.
Level 2 one does 4,000.
Does
Or
it? I thought it was went from
4,500.
500 to 1,100, and then from there 4,000.
No, it's like 500 to like 3,500 to like 400. Or
We
400.
can check when I die.
Hmm.
Let's see. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Big boy on the bottom. That's a lot of little bitches. Let me deal with him fast.
I'll probably just electrocute.
There's something more there. Overload. It is satisfying when you have enough upgrades to just like blast through blocks like that. It's an upgrade, but it's not a blueprint. Grenades. Increased grenade volley. Okay, so that disproved one theory I had, which was I thought you have to have the thing equipped. I do not have it equipped, and it gave me an upgrade to something I'm not using anyway.
Oh yeah, I knew that wasn't true anyway. I've had experience of getting a bunch of normal gun upgrades and I'm carrying a laser.
I see. Okay, here comes the boss.
Also, I could not get Thursday off.
Ah, that's a pity.
Yeah, both people that I work with have already booked Thursday off.
I see.
One already pre-booked it a while ago, and the other one got it off because it's her son's birthday that day.
It's trapping me. Get rid of the exploders, because I think they do the most damage. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. Yeah, that should be the end of this boss, but I've also lost a shit ton of health. Cool. And right through this. A small treasure room. Okay, up we go. Gotta get through past the clouds on the upside now. No, there's still another cave. Consider that fortunate. Okay, let's just head straight to the back and see what we get. Another dead cave. The number of caves I've gotten so far this like run that have just had nothing.
Hmm.
A little bit unfair.
Not gonna lie. It's weird watching a playthrough that doesn't have a missile that destroys the whole entire entrance.
Yeah, I missed that. Hopefully we'll get it again someday soon. Okay, there we go. Cave is basically cleared.
See, the last upgrade for it was apparently I'm pretty sure it was called Mammoth.
It's called what?
Mammoth missile.
Ah. Here did we go? Wow, that's a lot of flying things, holy shit. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a horrible mistake. I two'd when I should have three'd. That cost me a lot of help. How many flying things are they gonna be?
I will say one of the things I don't quite understand about the story is
Yeah.
you live in a huge reactor. You never get attacked unless you're actually going up the wall or down.
I hear you, but I weirdly feel that's kind of analogous to your home. So you don't get attacked in your home, but you step outside, you can get stabbed.
Look, they're monsters. They're not people.
They're pretty close. I don't know. I've seen people like outside in London that are kind of close.
Yeah, it's called a behemoth torpedo.
Looks like we found another gun. Please be something good. What gun are you? I think it's gonna be the bomb thrower. Machine laser gun. There we go. That's the shit. Now I just need to try and get my health back up. So I can actually make use of this run. I find most of the time whenever I get the machine gun, it's like on the verge of death. Okay, let's look at upgrades. My heart, dude. It's too soon, it's Friday. Have mercy, please. Laser machine gun. Okay. Let's see.
You should be happy. I just won you 5 gold.
Thanks, I guess. The odds of that shit happening is always so, like, weird. There, I can upgrade this. Now I can afford to heal myself once. That was 100% not worth. Now we need to find the laser gun. And just throw points into it. There we go. Throw in as many points as I can. Now we need to find a health room. Also need to switch gun. There we go. Treasure room. Yeah, well, life should be much easier now with this thing. Yeah, like, instantaneously a million times easier to just fend off all the bullshit. What's left? Lots of exploding squids. I never really understood that as an evolutionary tactic, something that blows itself up. You know what I mean? It's like, why? Yeah, we found a health room. Fast, we need to get to the back of the cave and see if the health room has anything good in it. Yes, finally, blueprint! The fast! What is it? Induction amplifier. Area of effect, drilling efficiency plus 10 movement speed. So that's when I'm close to the entrance, right? Surprisingly, didn't find many green crystals in this. There we go. There's some more. Okay, moving on. At least have enough to heal myself a little now. Where is it? There we go. Another little storeroom. Okay, in and out. But they're sending the level 2 things at me now already. What is... For some reason I couldn't hit that squid. I don't know if it was like glitched or bugged or what it was, but it was terrifying. Okay, in we go. Another green cave. I'll consider that a good thing right now because I need more health. Not a blueprint, but something. Schematic, 20 drilling efficiency, move speed in mind. It's good to have in general. So now I can just beam things faster. Get this. The health's looking good. So far it's not a terrible run. We've made 12k. We're halfway to getting the level 25 bagged if I'm really gonna be stupid. That it? Surely there's more somewhere. Yeah, it looks like we've reached the end of this cave. More dead. Like another dead one. Unless it's like down. It's usually never down. This back. Collect the rest of this crap. Drone? Yes, drone. Okay, that's a good one to find.
Love the drone, that's my best friend.
I'll agree that the drone kicks ass. Having the drone and the machine gun together is a really strong combination.
Turret as well.
Huh?
The turret as well. That does great protection when you're not at the base.
I don't think I've ever had all three of them together.
I have, they're very powerful. When it's leveled up.
Hmm. Let's Looks like we're heading through the clouds. It's level 2 up. Okay, we've made it to level 2. Still something more below me. I don't really know what. There we go, cool. Let's take a look at upgrades quick. Do want to upgrade the drone at some point. I want to upgrade that. Upgrade speed is always important. Let's see. Laser machine gun, I can upgrade that, or I can upgrade the drone. Drone is cheaper to upgrade at the beginning, so let's do that. This, and I can even quantify that, okay. Well, I got a good amount of upgrades for the cash that I had. Take a bet, do you think it's going to be a dead cave? A cave with a schematic? My guess is it's gonna be dead. Nope, I was wrong. We got force field. Yes. Finally.
I say next cave's gonna be a dead cave.
My guess is next cave is gonna have some random like upgrade for a gun that I'm not using. Yeah, that's a really good one though, that I can finally get the force field. I very seldom ever remember this area. Just straight rocks.
I don't think I've seen that one, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just like black craggy rocks. It's rare.
Oh, I remember it now. I remember the sword in it.
I gotta make it back. It's one of those lava bugs. I don't like those things though. Okay, they're dead. Blueprint. Force field level 2. So we were both wrong. That is a good combination to pick up randomly together.
So upsetting to see you get 2 blueprints right after each other.
It's because we both bet against it. That's what I was hoping for. It's the second you say like it's not like the second you say it's not gonna happen, it happens. Just like out of spite. Like, tell me I'm not gonna win $1 million, Papa.
We know that's true.
Oh, you caused me now. This is pain. Okay, well this has been a very successful run just based on that ice cave. I don't think I've ever seen an ice cave. Holy shit, it takes a long time to break these.
Oh yeah, that's the top of the map.
I'm only at level 2 though.
Yeah, no, that ice cave's top of the map. Like, oh wait, actually no. It's the second to the top. The one at the very top is circuits.
Circuits.
Yes, it is quite literally all circuit. It is all green with lines going through them.
Okay. I'll have to see if I get there.
As if it was quite literally an AI-powered wall.
Okay, I gotta start heading back. I don't know what I can do with these. I think this is the first time, like I said, I've ever seen this resource. Oh shit, they're already here. I stayed in that cave way too long. I would be dead if I didn't have the laser gun right now. I think... I might be wrong, but I think that's the resource that lets me upgrade the gun again. Sorry, the drill or the gun. Oh, blueprint! Armored claws. This has been a very good run now. We've gotten like 4 blueprints. With 3 minutes, maybe I can find like 1 more before the big thing takes me away. Need to move fast. Please just let me like burrow into the next cave and it's just like a blueprint in a room and that's it. I think it also might be in part that I've never gone up like in this playthrough, so that might be why there's so many. Another ice cave. Okay, on that note, let me just check. Drill. Yes, that's for the upgraded drill. Okay, so that's what that was. And we're out of juice. We won't get to upgrade that anymore. Can't upgrade this. Can't upgrade that. But if I do that, then I have no healing. So I'm gonna have to hold on to what I got right now. Left. Okay, we're clear. Blueprint, relic, what are we getting, Pablo? I'm gonna say I'm gonna get nothing because I've had like 2 blueprints the last 2 caves.
I'm gonna say blueprint.
I'm curious to see what I'm gonna get now. What the hell is this? Fucking, well, that was a weird dead end. You see that? I think it's just a dead cave. Unfortunately. Yeah, I gotta kind of make the assumption that this cave is now empty. I'll move on. On and upward. "30 seconds until the boss comes looking for my ass." Round 2. Treasure. Here comes the boss. Yep, there he is. God, I'm so slow, Pablo. It's like, it's horrible. I need healing desperately. I can only heal myself twice, that's it. I'm out of healing now.
Oh boy. Hey, you can heal.
With one.
Purple ones.
Can I?
Yeah. You need to unlock it though. They cost 4.
I'll have to do that just now. Why is it not working? Okay, I need to do that now actually then. What do you say? This one. I see, and I have lots of it. Yes, wow, that heals you a shit ton. I need to get rid of that.
I believe you almost just let yourself out.
I didn't know I could use that. Like I said, I've never really seen that resource. Die! At least I have good, good springs or whatever they're called. Okay, that hurt. At least I've got like at least 6 more instances of healing. Well, this is not an easy fight though by any means. I haven't broken a single one of the things yet. I need to heal quick. One of them is broken.
There's 2 more to go.
I genuinely don't think I'm fast enough to avoid that.
I mean, you have your thrusters to go upwards.
Yeah, but I only get one use of the thrusters. I think the bottom one's still on cooldown. Surely that should pop. Nope, still didn't pop the top one. Shit, okay, I'm dead. Oh, I want to see what level my rockets are at, because I swear I fired a shit ton at it, but it's just, they just weren't dying. Okay, rockets. 1,500. Yes, I was right, level 2 is 1,500, so yeah.
Oh.
It's expensive. What should I get? I got 20 grand.
Oh yeah, it goes from 1,500 to 4,000. Page 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm already there.
Instant one I'm pointing you to. We will go with capacitor, force field.
The combat capacitor. Is the combat capacitor a passive?
Hover over it a second.
That's the enemy's
got the,
burst of electricity.
game
Making them shock each other.
No, it's that number 5.
Okay,
It just makes it stronger.
okay.
But
say-
yeah, the combat capacitor, your force field,
The force shield fast, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 2 grand, so we've got 18 left. What's next? Combat.
Yeah.
Okay, that's upgraded. It's
And
level
then
13. What's this?
Force
Induction.
shield again.
Okay, 5k. We can afford armored claws, depth scanner, or what can we afford? Page 1.
We're going depth scanner.
Drill. Really?
Yep. I know you don't like the depth scanner, so I need to make you get it.
Fine. There we go. Round 2. Oh, that really hurt my arm. Okay, well, we should be quite a lot stronger now. I think. At least having like 1 level of the shield is, in general, really, really strong. Yeah, that's enough to get the upgraded laser gun. Sorry, the drill. Now I can drill faster. What's this? We found steady drilling efficiency. That's the perfect one to have this early. That means I should be able to hollow this cave out almost completely. If you remind me at some point, I must still show you what Mu X and Mu Y look like.
Yeah. I mean, need to wait for me to be even able to get them.
Say again?
Still need to wait for me to be able to get Mew though.
Yeah, that's true. I just know that that's the one you're aiming at. Wow, all 3 of them on one side. I can just launch 1 rocket. Fine. That's a rare one. I think I have enough to upgrade my speed. Let's see. Yes, 8. Cool. Now I can try and move faster. Okay, we've got ourselves a gun. What's it gonna be? My guess is the stake thrower, because it loves giving me that piece of shit. It is. Bomb thrower. I'm okay with that. I like the bomb thrower.
How could you like anything other than the laser?
I have been unlucky in getting the laser.
The minimum one I like other than the laser is a shotgun.
I think I prefer the bomb thrower to the shotgun, weirdly enough. I know saying that sounds weird.
I mean, especially since the bomb thrower quite literally just drops. So, if you've got enemies that are coming from the top right angle, or top left angle, there is no destroying them.
Yeah. Drone system, it's a good one to start. Okay, well, since we have everything out of that cave, we're gonna keep moving down. I feel like the bomb thrower with enough upgrades is actually pretty good. But before that, maybe not so much. Where is this thing? It's like hiding from me, but it's still shooting at me. Let's take a look at upgrades. Upgrade drill, need more speed. health room, which is at least not bad, because I think that's the next requirement for the drill. Also dead room. Maybe not. It's a very strange, elongated cave. Nope, dead room. Okay, got everything here. Keep going down. I guess I should make it a mission of mine to try and reach the bottom. Just because there's no other way to get that third one. What stopped me? Well, that's really unfortunate. Apparently, me entering the clouds was a split second off of spawning the next wave, so it spawned the next one the instant I, like, finished the other one. What's left? Okay, that's cleared. What else do we need, or can we get... I really need to get the speed, but I've just been pouring all the points into the other thing. Just like how fast I can drill. Another green room. To the back. A very short and very dead cave. Holy shit. Unless this goes like up. If it does go up, good. Blueprint. Wasn't a dead cave. Seismic generator. Yes. I know how useful that is. Yeah, next up we can get the speed upgrade. That, or I can start pouring points into the bomb thrower. Either that or I pour points into the drone, which also might be not a bad option. They're dead. it looks like we found a gun. What will it be? So Pablo, you currently also trying your run to try to see if you can get your last 4 blueprints? Or you do something else?
Oh, I was muted. I said, no, I'm just watching yours. What's reading?
Ah, okay.
I feel like if I touch the game, I'm gonna be annoyed.
Is it that bad?
It just doesn't ever appear. Don't ever appear.
Well, I've gotten everything I think of value out of here. Got a gun, so we're moving on. They're all dead. Into the cave we go. Green cave. Blueprint. What do we get? Torpedo drilling. Huh?
Screw you.
Are you just upset that I'm finding things very quickly now?
In 2 runs, you have found 3 blueprints. It took me 2 runs just to find 1.
I'm sorry, man. The real problem for
I
me
went
is going to
through
be
every
finding those
single cave.
cores. Yeah, but I'm just never going to find the cores.
I'd rather not find the cores than find the blueprints.
Yeah, but the cores I need to actually finish the game.
Then it also gives you a reason to play the game.
Huh? It does, but it's like I
Me,
could
got
get
no reason to play the game.
yeah, but I can look for the blueprints like in my own time, but I can't. The stream doesn't die until I get all the cores. You know what I mean? That's
Maybe
the
we should
finish
upgrade-
condition.
Maybe you should just upgrade your move speed and go down to the bottom.
That's only 3 then still. Bomb throw. Okay, this is where I start investing. I'm gonna start throwing bombs. Thing is, if you can hit one of the little bitches, they kind of take out the whole crew. For the most part. Okay, back into this cave. And we get another blueprint to piss Pablo off again.
Don't even.
We got a relic thing.
Oh, I was watching, I was looking like it was empty. I was gonna say, thank God it's empty.
Yeah, I think this one's dead end. Yeah, dead end. I feel like I've seen this type of cave before. There's like some cave that just looks familiar, if that makes sense. I've become very partial to spinning this giant thing when I have it, for some reason. Like spinning a donut. Turret replicator. There we go, that'll be very useful now. I kind of need the points, though. So again, what counts as an anomaly? The relics and... is it anything else?
Anything. A room is technically an anomaly.
So,
So, like, you
this
know
says
the,
it's small, and it says nothing else. Does that tell me that... does that
yeah,
mean
you
there's
needed
no...
level 2.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, well, it was in
Yeah.
fact small.
The level 1 just tells you whether or not it's going to be a large mine, a medium mine, or a small mine.
I see.
Level 2 tells you whether or not there's an anomaly in it. And level 3 tells you that there's going what resources will be in there and how many's in there.
I need to upgrade the damage on this thing. Only disadvantage of firing down. Well, we're heading down.
Surprise. Your grenade launchers don't shoot upwards.
Yeah, it'll be much better when I'm changing direction. Shit, that's a big change direction quick. Holy shit, they ripped through those shields. Good news is I have the high ground now. Yeah, we made it through to the second round of clouds. Still alive, still have a decent chunk of health. Things to generate health. Could be worse. Speaking of could be worse, I could probably get my speed up. Just been very shitted about that for some reason. Let's upgrade the turret a little bit more. This is a very weird cave. Blueprint. Torpedo drilling level 2. Thing is, I still can't afford any of it, eh? I've only got 11,000 bucks. Just need to keep on moving. Hey, it's a small treasure room. What does it say? Report, don't know how to say it. Well, I'm on the surface. Let me digest it. Probably shouldn't say this, but all this open space is scary. Scary as hell. Feels like you're falling. Weird.
It's a very weird conversation because it's like, it's almost like you're telling someone you cheated on it, and he's like, "All right, let me digest this."
Yeah. So it sounds like someone came to the planet and was confused on why the fuck there's just a giant wall. As I feel most people would be if they visited this place.
User in your channel timed out.
Take it was Anders?
Yep.
Possibly load shedding. Drilling into this. Another one of these caves. least have a decent chunk of time before shit hits the fan again. Blueprint. Depth scanner level 2. Okay, I've claimed everything of this cave of value. And down we go. I thirst for cores. And all I get is blueprints. I feel like you must be somewhat ripping your book in half watching me get all the blueprints now.
Thankfully, it's on my phone, so I wouldn't dare rip my book in. I also have no books that I would dare rip in half.
I'm also not that kind of person. I would never.
I mean, it's mainly because they're either animes that's cost me like 12 quid at the minimum, or it's one of these ones in my storage. I need to move this to get to them. I don't remember what books I actually have in there or not.
Oh no, I gotta climb faster. Can't reach him. Drone, kill it. The drone can take care of the long distance things, I can take care of up and down. Oh shit,
Well,
that's the boss.
I figured out what books I have on my hands.
Yeah?
I have the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. You know the thingy book. I forgot what it's where it's got all the scripts in that.
Yeah, it's a play, isn't it? If I'm not wrong.
Pardon?
Harry Potter and the Cursed. I don't know. I've never read that one. I don't
No
know.
script.
Yeah, it's not like an
Not
actual.
a proper book.
Yeah, I think it's like an adaptation for like Broadway or a show or something like that.
Yes, it quite literally is the book form of a performance,
Yeah.
a theatre performance that they did. But yeah, no,
Sounds
that's
very
one of
weird.
the one of the first books I picked up that I actually own.
Is it actually any good? Because I'm very curious about that. Because it's like the only thing post Harry Potter in the Harry Potter world that J.K. Rowling ever wrote.
I don't know, I never finished it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's never a good sign.
I was when I had it, I wasn't much of a reading person.
That makes sense.
And by the time I did become a reading person, as you can see, I sit here and read webtoons or manga. It's not really much of a reading situation.
Honestly, I think it is. I mean, you adapt with the times.
Yeah.
It's considered
Also
fairly
part of
standard or
that-
normal at this point in time.
The only other books I have is a deluxe edition of Serenity.
I have no idea what Serenity is.
It's an artwork book,
Ah, okay.
specifically a picture book that you color in.
Okay.
Like it's all soothing images that you just custom, quite literally, style. There's one that I really like here that I don't want to touch because I have a feeling I really screw it up.
Super large cave.
I don't know much of this, to be honest. First.
Largest cave I've ever seen.
That'll be just a large cave for you.
Blueprint. Torpedo drilling level 3. Fires a mole torpedo.
reward.
Fucking down. Jesus Christ.
Your
That
reward.
terrified the shit out of me. Why?
You deserve it.
My kingdom for cause. I'll trade you that blueprint.
I'll happily accept the trade. I'll give you all 5 cores for every blueprint you found.
Every single one of them.
Yes.
That's maybe a little much.
I mean, you've only found about 5.
In this run, maybe. Seriously,
Yeah,
I
that's
haven't kept track of how many I've actually found this run, but it's been pretty ludicrous. This is where I like the grenade gun, when there's just so many units on screen, it doesn't fucking matter where you point the thing, it'll hit something.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can move down so long. Those things are very slow. There we go, freedom to explore again. So got a decent amount of things to give me health back. I'm amazed I'm getting by so well, because I'm literally just, like, rushing to the end of a cave. And then picking up everything on the way back. And then just moving on. Surprised I haven't found more guns.
What do you mean, dude? I'd rather have blueprints and more
Blueprint.
guns. You piece of shit!
Enhanced generator. This is great. I'm gonna have every recipe by the end of this run. That's great. Like, you realize the surprising thing about this run is that was only the level 1 boss I just fought now, right? I've got so many recipes in that, like, 10 minutes.
I don't want to hear it.
On we go. You think we'll find a blueprint in the next cave?
No. You won't see a blueprint for another 2 years.
I really hope that's not the case. But yeah, it's important because that means I'm going to be able to progress a lot faster now. So many flying things. I want a range extender on the bomb gun. Switch guns for flying spaghetti monsters. Okay, and in we go.
Why are you talking about octopus as if they're flying spaghetti monsters?
They basically look like flying spaghetti.
They're just jellyfish.
They look delicious though. They're weirdly like bolognese. Like a giant meatball with spaghetti legs.
I don't know how you could call it delicious.
Doesn't that sound great?
That's creepy.
You underestimate how hungry I get. Okay, this cave seems particularly void of shit. I know what I don't like about this cave.
Do you know what's the worst thing about small books? Books that have very small little like lines.
Go on.
It's impossible to actually use a pencil that goes blunt relatively quickly in a very tiny gap without going into another
Blueprint.
section.
What is this? Depth scan level 3. Numbers of resources. Okay. I remember you mentioning that one. I do hear you about the pencil thing though. Fucking damn it, Pablo. You're gonna do that every time I collect something.
Now on, yes.
Okay, okay. To be fair, I might literally just die. My greed is taking over. Oh, fuck! Bad times. Panic. Panic mode. So many jellyfish. Okay, safety.
Enough jellyfish.
Dude, they hot.
Oh yeah, I know. I left what I thought was like one jellyfish before, and
I'm pretty sure they do like 10% of your health in one hit.
they do more than that.
I can believe that.
A normal jellyfish on a shield does half your shield
Jesus.
at the second level, either the second or third level.
All personnel on duty, please report to re-implantation zone. What does that mean?
It's a life you do not have to worry about, Ron.
Hmm.
It's a place they grow plants.
Ah. I mean, at this rate, if I'm lucky, I might make it to the bottom. We're heading through clouds now, so this is going to level 3, so I think the bottom is next, if I'm not wrong there.
Hmm. That reminds me, you technically have not made it to the bottom yet on this one.
Scatters, submissions upon exploders, gun rotation speed, no, this. It's like 50 of these things. So I should have a chunk of healing to be able to give myself. Also 18 grand, so I should be able to buy at least a upgrade or two from page 2. Okay, here we go. Here comes the true test. If I can make it through this, I should be free to get to the bottom.
I'm already saying it now. 2 of those upgrades are on your scanner.
Please don't tell me the scanner level 3 costs like $1 trillion or something stupid.
No, it's relatively cheap as it is. The first one was like 700, the second one's like 1,400, and the third one's like 2 grand something.
Okay, I might be dead.
Yes. Your luck's finally coming to an end.
I'm fighting it.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of...
Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of... oh fuck. I would be dead if I didn't have that... the explosion gun. The real difficulty was trying to get above them again before that, like, fucking horde of the bees fucking ended me. Oh, there's so many. Okay, freedom. Speed dive down. Okay, we're in layer 3. I have 10 minutes, so that means... if I just rush it to the bottom? I'm not gonna rush it to the bottom. I may as well get to the bottom, and then I can start working my way up. Because I think it's gonna be the very last cave at the bottom, isn't it?
Should be, or the second one there. Though I will say, you may regret it once you get down there.
Why?
It takes a while to mine.
I mean, I don't see myself living much longer.
You're not fair enough.
Like, the things are starting to hit much harder than I would like. Well, the screen is widening, so I'm assuming that means that I'm going to be coming across ocean very soon. Or it just goes on forever.
I mean, you're very slow, so you say it goes on forever. You've only moved about like 5 feet.
This is sadly very true. Turning around. There we go. Ocean. Okay, so it's gotta be the first cave I go up. And jump. Now we start the long climb all the way to the top. The good news is at least I'm going upwards. So I can just fire the torpedo straight up. There we go, we found the cave. There we go. Now we just gotta try and mine this thing. Got 8 minutes to mine this cave.
How large was it?
I don't know. Let's find out. Still pressing the wrong button. Enter. Small. That doesn't sound
not
right.
bad.
It was right! It had its core in it! What
Told
the
you.
fuck?
I told you.
Crypto key activates automatically. Yes, okay, cool. We got it! We got the crypto key. What bullshit is that though? So was that just a lie that you told me?
What do you mean? I said it was directly at the bottom.
Yeah, but you were like, it's gonna take you forever to mine or something like that.
I don't mean like that one specifically. I meant like the bottom section.
Okay, okay.
Like you go into the next cave and try mine.
Okay, it's lava. Yeah, it takes a while.
Exactly. You sit there and enjoy that mining.
Cool, let's see if we can make it to the back. I live here now. Knowing my luck, this is gonna be the dead cave. Like, of all the caves that it could be dead, it'll be the one where it's like, it'll take me the longest period of time to actually do anything.
Yeah, was it a large one, was it?
Don't know. You can't check when you're in it, weirdly enough.
No, you have to check it before you go into it. It's a thing to like
What
that you
the
forget to
fuck?
pay notice to.
It looks big. Very big.
Oh, it's probably a large one.
I gotta get back to the surface now. Well, not to the surface, but I gotta defend myself. It says apparently it's medium. Still that's a lie. Okay, well they're cleared. Let's go back in there and try and get to the end again.
Game never lies, Rum.
Can't get any more speed. What else could I get? I can afford nothing. My, like, compulsiveness to try and get down here has left me very broke.
Makes sense.
The only thing I do have is a shit ton of, like, healing things. Of the one type, and I got that by, like, random chance.
I mean, at least you know you won't be dying to the boss very quickly.
I think I'll still die pretty quick, too.
I mean, my method to deal with the boss is to focus its minions and let the missile just destroy the main.
Yeah, but my missile's still weak. That's the big problem.
Yeah.
Really is a dead cave, isn't it? No, wait, there might be something here. Blueprint. What do we get? Seismic generator level 3. Okay, well at least it wasn't a complete waste of time. Fuck, I forgot about that already. I think I wouldn't forget considering you mentioned, like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. How dead am I? Lots of things, but I can at least start moving up again. On to the next cave. There's only one more cave on this level, apparently. And then I have to go all the way up. Yeah, let's see what we get. How do you check size of a cave?
Oh,
Oh, it's a medium again. If it's like the last medium, it'll take me forever and a day to get through it. I know some people said you'd find the cores like only in like very deep or like ultra large caverns or something like that. I really hope that's not the case.
I mean, one of the ones that I found was quite literally at an entrance. It was at a door. And I'm pretty
Okay.
sure it was a large cave.
That's very good to hear then.
It's not good to hear wrong, because a large cave is large.
Like, the fact that it considers this medium is scary to me.
Yeah.
It's like absolutely insanely big. Crack this, crack that. Okay, I gotta head back up. And myself. Unfortunately, I still don't know whether or not there's like an actual thing in this cave or not, so I gotta go back. This is where having like the level 2 anomaly scan thing would be very, very useful.
Keep wasting your time in caves.
What? Some of the blocks also take ludicrously long to break now. This looks like it goes somewhere though. Oh, what the fuck is this? That's a core! Yes! That's number 4. We only need one more, Pablo. One more
A
core.
huge door
That's
of
really
the outer,
cool.
like... I told you there was a huge door at the one of them.
Oh, so that's what you meant.
Yeah, the huge back, the whole entire background was quite literally a stairway up to a door.
It's really cool. 21 grand. This has been the most productive run of my life. Now I've got to head all the way up to the top though.
Last one should be all the way at the top, shouldn't it? Unless you already got that one.
What, you mean like in the very top cave?
Yeah,
I have not gotten that one.
that should be your last one then.
What you're telling me is I could effectively get up to the top cave and just beat the game. Like on this run,
Okay.
if I was that lucky. That would be fucking insane, honestly. I don't think that's gonna happen.
If you're able to beat the boss,
Yeah, that's a problem this time, because he's coming in 10. Okay, last flash seconds to try and see what I can upgrade. Any value. Upgrade the drone a little. Reload speed or negative spread. Let's go reload speed so it gets things faster. Grenades, gun rotation speed, or blast area. Yes. Can't afford it. Never mind. Only really afford to heal myself. Here we go. Oh shit, oh shit. Tactical dive. I need to get up.
Your luck be better than mine anyway.
Huh?
What's your luck be better than mine anyway? You complete the game, and yet in the next run you get all the blueprints you ever want.
That really hurt. Taking chunks of damage. Tactical dive. Did a tactical dive on that, but I do need help. Heal myself some more. Can I dive down? Yes. Tactical dive down. That was very close, almost died. Jesus, they're ripping into me now. Only 8 left.
But wait, if they rip into you, it just means you can upgrade it and then go straight up.
I'm dead. Okay, wow. The slug thing does a shit ton of damage. Didn't expect it to hit so hard. Okay, 21 grand. What are we getting?
Sensors to level 3, instantly.
Hold on. That's right, I have all 4 crypto keys. We need to talk. Have you sold your soul to the unseen guardians? Shush. Promise not to tell me. I got both of those dialogues in one go because I got 3 and 4 at the same time.
Yeah, you me both.
Depth scanner, I guess, as you said.
Yep.
There we go, it's
What was
maxed.
level 3 for?
Collects information on number of resources.
I was on about the price, but I'll see it in 2
It
seconds.
wasn't that expensive.
Yeah, 2,500.
Yeah.
Alright, next is the missiles. We're going for the mole.
The mole.
Yeah, it's the bottom left one on page 2.
Torpedo drilling. Okay,
Yeah.
got level 1.
How much is it for the next one?
6.5.
How much do you have?
15k.
Go for the normal missile.
Yeah, level 4 of that's kind of important at this point. Okay, we got 6 grand, so like 50
How much
bucks
is
short.
movement speed?
Movement speed 3,500.
Alright, movement speed is.
Okay, there we go. We have the Mark II engine now. Still have 2,900, which we could use to
Goes for the
buy.
seismic generator.
There we go, seismic generator as well. Cool, here we go. So now, in your words, I just need to head straight up.
It should be. Unless you're lying to me and that's where you got your one of your keys from.
No, not a chance. Not on this playthrough, at least. I only made it to the top once. I don't know if...
Although you might still want to go through the normal the cables like normally. It's going to be very hard to break it there.
I think it depends on the gun I get.
What do you mean the gun you get? The drill's a drill.
No, I mean as in like if I get the laser gun, it'd be a lot easier to get up.
That doesn't help you with drilling.
Huh?
That doesn't help you with drilling resources.
True. What's interesting is I'm at a point now where I have no idea what blueprints are left for me to get, because obviously I don't have the cash to buy to see what I'm missing.
Everything to level 3 or level 4?
Level 3 or level 4?
Yeah, quite literally, everything on the first page goes to level 4. Majority of the things go to level 4. One of the things I know doesn't go to level 4 is the sensor. Level 3 is its max.
Yeah.
So that one's maxed out.
Weird of them to give me like a large cave on the very first one I enter.
Oh, was it a large cave, was it?
Pretty sure it's large, it looks big.
Should
Drone
be a
system.
scanner thing.
Upgrades, speed, I'll check now, so 4, medium, 32 resources.
Any anomalies?
It didn't say, did it? 0. Okay, so I may as well move on.
Yep, move on.
Okay, let's see, so, anomalies 1. What is anomalous about this room?
The room. Also the person in it.
Yeah, I know what she would say though. We've seen her like 6 times.
Yeah, she's got over 50 odd days worth of papers done.
Shit, I forgot to look. 2 anomalies in this room. What is an anomaly? Like,
It'd
basically
be
it's
the little orb thing that you found from the first one,
in a blueprint.
or it could be a blueprint. It could be a random upgrade.
Basically, it's saying
It
there's
could be a
something
gun.
good at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, quite literally could be anything.
Yeah, it just tells you that there's
Anything,
something.
anything that isn't a resource and a block.
Well, we got one of the little blue things.
Oh, that's one of them. The last one should be somewhere at the end.
Yeah.
Either a gun or a blueprint or a weapon upgrade.
Taking us upwards, so I'm assuming it's going to be a gun. If I can ever find the end, holy shit. It's a weapon. I'm gonna have to come back for it. I've got this thing I can attach now to whatever it is. It is turret replicator.
I was gonna say, it's only the second wave. I'm pretty sure your
I
drone
only
can
got
deal
level 1, so I don't know if it's that strong.
It's surprisingly not bad.
I've got to upgrade
It
my
may
speed.
destroy a bit of your shield, but overall,
Okay, let's see what gun we get.
laser rifle.
Fingers crossed it's laser rifle. I guess it's shotgun? There's the bomb thrower. There we go. Back to
Oh
where we
my
started. I'm not complaining. You could see I could use the bomb thrower pretty well. Yeah.
Man, ever since that phone call, I'm knackered.
I can understand that. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go turn these in.
You know, one of the best things about phone call was
Go on.
after about like an hour and 45 minutes into it, he had to go and hold a minute to talk to his boss because she thought something was up with the fact that he was on a phone call for over 2 hours.
That's pretty funny.
So like she quite literally called him up to check on him to see if everything was all right because we were stuck in a conversation for 2 hours. It was blaming stupid.
Sounds painful, is what it was.
Yeah, I mean the beginning of it was fine. It's when it comes to, all right, yeah, that's what I'll have. Okay, let me read you the terms and services.
Okay, yeah, that just sounds dumb.
It's like, they have to read you all the legislations and have you agree to them, and then they continue on with some other things. Like if you get insurance on your phone, they have to read you like their brief insurance thing.
Fucking up slightly. There we go. Level 2 versions of things. Now break things faster. Nothing in here, I think. I didn't stop to check, but cave looks empty.
I see small sets of lines. I just give up on trying to draw them individually.
What, in your coloring thing?
Yeah, they just become one whole color. One full color defined by black lines.
Well, we're heading downwards. Still isn't great. I can't remember if I got the upgraded version of the rocket.
Yes.
So it should do like 4k damage now, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that should make the fast boss much easier to deal with, I hope.
Should quite literally two hit him. I say two hit him because one for the first little bubble,
I
and
think I'm gonna die. These things are ripping me apart. I don't know where so many of them came from.
cloud maybe.
Yeah, I'd have to head downwards though, at first, just to get through the cloud layer. I need some resources to upgrade, like drilling and stuff.
Also, I probably won't be here much over the weekend.
That's chilled. Are you gonna be around tomorrow?
I plan on taking my laptop down to my nan's, but I don't know if I'll be like talking as much as
Yeah,
I
no
usually
worries.
do.
I was just curious because obviously Forest tomorrow.
Yeah. And know Sunday we're planning on doing something, and then we're going to the beach or something. And then Monday we're going somewhere on train.
Okay. No. So since this is a second layer, I think I only need like 4 of the pellets from this level before I can start trying to head upwards. It's just to get like the level 3 version of the upgraded gun.
Hmm.
Or potentially any blueprints that are laying about.
I mean, are you checking for any anomalies?
I'm being lazy about it because I keep forgetting that that exists now. I'm not used to it.
I mean, it took me a while to get used to it. It was only when I was searching for blueprints that I finally started to fully utilize it.
Yeah, it makes sense. But it looks like this cave is devoid of anything valuable like that. There's lots of purple crystals. Holy shit, that's a lot of things. I should probably collect these rocks just sitting at the entrance. Being lazy. Grab those. Sit back in this. It
Think about
is.
upgrading your turret.
Yeah, I will do now. Let's see. Upgrades. I wanted this. Now, whatever this is up above, I think. You said upgrade drone system, right?
Yeah. One's very useful when you're in a bit slow back to the ship.
Yeah, cool. I've upgraded it slightly. Yeah, well now we're heading upward. I'm immediately noticing the fact that I'm like 40% faster than I used to be. Yeah, it's gonna become the hard part for me too, is finding all the recipes and shit.
And the hard part for you is going to be making money. Let's be real.
You think so?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You've got so many upgrades that need to be done, but no money.
Yeah. We're back at the normal layer now, so I'm gonna basically do every mine on the way up. Or at least check them anomaly-wise. There we go. So let's see what's in this cave. 4, 0 anomalies. And I guess we leave. Completely worthless cave for me to look at. 4, 0 anomalies. Gonna collect the resources that dropped down. Back in. And up we go. Game's trying to be cheap now. It's like they gave me everything I wanted and now they're like, nope. You get nothing.
I mean, it knows you want what you want. It's heard my prayers and it's finally no longer giving you blueprints.
I know they're down there. Yep, there they are. I need to get the upgrade so I can see my trajectory. Can't seem to hit that one. That's weird. Yeah, let's see what's
User
in this
joined your
game.
channel.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello, welcome back.
Welcome back.
One anomaly. Means this is worth exploring. What are we gonna find? It is not a blueprint, but it is something. Drilling efficiency, move speed. Very useful. I'm amazed you can't find one that just straight up gives you a bigger bag.
Mm.
Okay, into this one. I did not check the anomaly reading of this place, and I really should have. Well, I found the thing at the end. It wasn't a blueprint, it is Bomb King. Yes, there we go. Now the bombs are gonna get big. Now I can start pouring points into that. Now nothing will stop me from getting further. Bomb thrower. Firstly, we need one of these. One of those. Now we need a lot of random resources that I don't have. That Bomb King thing is really strong. I'm glad they don't launch a missile at the old man when you burrow into like those hidden caves with people. Let's see what's in this cave. One anomaly. Okay, so we're gonna go exploring.
Blueprint.
Nope, it's this thing. It was Resource Radar. We'll probably explore this cave just because I need some purple points. It's kind of fairly cheap to get them in this cave because you can blast through shit so quickly. A few of those, and off we go. one anomaly, small. Oh, there's a man. I wonder it's strange. Okay, into the clouds we go. I think I can also buy the lost damage. And now I can see where I'm aiming. Helps a lot. They're sending the double-headed things at me now. Bomb's actually pretty good at dealing with them too, surprisingly. I live here now. Oh, wait, let's see what's left. The boss is now coming in about 9 seconds.
It's the first wave of boss, isn't it?
Yeah, first one.
Yeah, you've got it.
So this should be... He should die right here, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, he's gone. Cool. Okay, so yeah, that has been trivialized, that first round. It's great. We're on the first layer of clouds up as well, so... I didn't check if there was a thing in you or not. Looks like a big cave though.
That's the most concerning ones, is when they look like they're a big cave.
Yeah.
You can be in there for about an hour just mining it. I know from experience.
Found one of those, like, the things that give me an upgrade. So I'm gonna take this back and then check on the anomaly thing. Because if there isn't, then I can go. What is
Once
it?
you take that back, it should say there's one. If there is one still in there.
Yeah, there is one. So there is something in the cave for sure. Gonna have to fight my way through a wave though.
Oh yeah, that's a large cave with 260 odd resources.
Did it say 260?
Yeah, that still needs to be broken and swept. That's ignoring the other blocks.
Jesus. Okay, firstly, let's check out drilling. I can't upgrade drilling. I would need 80 of the purple stuff.
I mean, you can increase its range,
Huh?
and you can turn it into a double laser.
Did I have the points for double laser?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do that, don't
You'll be surprised it's a lot better.
I? Is it faster though?
Yes. Both lasers count as one laser, so once you put them both on the same object, they mine it twice as fast.
Okay, I'll give it a try just now. Trying very hard to hit these little things.
I will say though, you want increased range with it at some point.
Let's see. You say get the double laser.
Yeah.
Double laser it is. Okay, we reconnect to this wall.
It's also a fact, once you get enough of the supposed diamonds, you can
You can?
get level 3 of it, so it has 3 lasers.
That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever gotten that far with the lasers. Let's see. Old drill. Oh, it is in fact a very, very big game.
Oh yeah, I am very tired as well, so I keep just randomly stopped walking. I've noticed.
Okay. Where is the end?
Trust me, Ron. You'll love these caves.
Right there, it's a weapon. What kind of weapon? In an ice biome, I've never seen that. It is railgun. I've never tried the railgun before, so I have no idea if it's any good.
Maybe your last gun you needed to get the achievement.
Huh?
That may have been the last gun you needed
Nope.
to get the achievement to use with guns. Oh, was it not?
Never seen the singularity gun.
Ah.
I don't know what other guns there are. I might be in trouble here considering I'm far away. Nope, made it back. Get in the ship! I'm trapped. They're eating me. There's like 1,000 on the bottom.
Just jump up or down.
Got 15 minutes. At some point I'm gonna have to still try to get like all the way up. Let's see. 4, 1 anomaly. 310 resources, Pablo. You know what that means?
I say the blue caves are the worst. Do you wanna know why?
Dark.
No, it's not that. It's because it quite literally almost turns into a maze.
Yeah, they're much more linear. Like, my life, it's gonna take forever to find it.
That's what I go through every single cave that I'm looking for. Just one upgrade.
I thought I found the end, I did not. It just keeps going. Yeah, I gotta turn around now, because otherwise I'm never gonna make it back to the ship. Even now, I'm not gonna make it back to the ship before shit starts attacking. I'm like miles away.
See, once I'm flying, I usually just still use the gun.
Yeah.
It just makes the path less linear.
Oh, it's the big thing. That's what's been eating me. Glad the explodey things didn't get to me though. That would have been worse. Okay, back into this hellhole of a cave. But first, can I upgrade my speed at all? Yes. 100% needed that. Then bomb-wise, we can upgrade the bombs some more. So I'll do that. Yeah, being faster, very, very good in this game.
You might want to think about expanding your laser range at one point.
True. Where's the end? I think I'm giving up on this one. I think it's just one of those random, like, upgrades. Because I've been to the complete farthest right side and it's not there, so I assume it's got to be one of those other type of anomalies, which I don't care for enough to mine out the whole cave. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, it's hard to tell with this Arctic caves.
Yeah.
So they could have like 3 different paths that you go down.
Yeah. Up we go. I think this is maybe where I beeline it for the top cave. Or would that be a horrible idea? Just waiting to be attacked now as I'm going through the clouds. I think I made it to the 3rd layer already. Was I already through the 2nd one? Looks like the 3rd layer, Pablo.
Nice.
There is a million, like, squid. I'm assuming this must be the lost cave in front of me then, because it's turning the screen. Yeah, I think that's it. So it must be this cave right here, just slightly below me. I'm gonna have to heal myself fairly soon as well. Taking a lot of damage. Okay, freedom. Okay. Let us pray it is in this cave. Ooh, it's as you say, it's all data-y. And it takes a fuck long time to break anything. Well, this was the very top cave, so fingers crossed. resource I've never seen before. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take all this shit and start heading back. It's a fairly big cave. Okay, we're safe. Supposing we took care of those fairly quickly. I wonder if you get more points for breaking these types of blocks, or if it's the same, no matter what block you're breaking. Blueprint. Area of effect, drilling, movement speed. What's this? Induction amplification. Okay, well, the bad news is the core was not in the top cave. Means I now have to head downwards. And hope that I find it in any cave. Let's see, F for upgrades. Can I get any drilling upgrades? No, I would need a lot of the green stuff. Sorry, the diamonds. Well, I could get myself some upgrades for the drone. There we go. Upgrades for drone. And 4, anomalies 1, resources 0. Warning, content change detected in hibernation pod sector 2 and 5. Personnel on duty is required to initiate inspection. Service weapon unlock code for 5 cycles, 1, 2, 3, 4. What a shit password. Let's see, 4 medium, 1 anomaly. I know it said medium, still feels like a massive cave. I think it's partly just because it takes so long to break things. Not a blueprint, it's a jet engine. Bomb, what? 40% bomb airspeed. What the fuck? What does that even mean? Does that just mean that it fires like a normal gun now? Yeah, the projectiles just fire faster now. Okay, well, there's nothing apparently on this layer, Pablo. I have to go down into Cloud Layer 2. This is concerning. Like, where is it? I know I skipped a bunch of layers in here somewhere, so we'll see. One anomaly, medium size. Ice. Because of course it's ice. I'm losing a shit ton of health, and I got 30 seconds before the boss comes for round 2. I'm not gonna make it. That means that about, let's say, 20 seconds I gotta head back. Blueprint. Armored Claw level 2. Okay, now I gotta head back. Try to see if I can kill the boss, which is unlikely given my health. Okay, let's see, how can I fix myself? Healing. That for a start. Don't have any of those. Use this to upgrade my health. There we go, we're back up to full for now. Other upgrades. Blast area or damage. Blast area for sure. Mine impact. 50 plasma pillar height. Let's hit that. These are pretty cheap. A few upgrades for the mines for the boss. you're around, Pablo, look how big the bombs are now. Time to heal. Dang, that thing's still alive. That should potentially kill it. Nope. We're very close though. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. There's just too much damage so quickly. Oh, goddamn. Okay, 21,000 bucks. What do we buy?
Suck.
Huh?
Suck.
I can't afford it. It's still too expensive. Suck is surprisingly very, very, very expensive. Intervals for waves is probably not a bad one. Speed. Speed is also good. Let's buy a speed upgrade and increase how long before enemies fight me. Gives us 4 grand. What else can I buy for 4 grand? Roll. Okay, here we go. We only need 1 plasma thing. does it say? 4, 1 anomaly, 52 resources. Okay. Do need to explore this. There's the one anomaly. I feel like Pablo is around, but like sometimes, but not always.
Oh yeah, no, I'm almost falling asleep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I close my eyes and then I forget why I closed them.
It happens. I got extra speed, so now I'm moving a lot faster.
Nice.
Then I'm dying though, sadly. I couldn't find the last crystal thing.
Oh, is it not all the way at the very top?
It
Was
was
it?
not, no. 2 anomalies in here. I know, right? I was disappointed too.
I'm probably gonna call it quits now for me.
Alright, cheers, dude.
I'll see you some point later. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, Andrews.
Yeah,
User
Andrews, you laying on your
disconnected
bed?
from channel.
maybe.
That would explain everything. Shouldn't you be grinding?
I am.
What?
I am.
On your bed?
In Code Vein.
Wait, how are you grinding in Code Vein if you're on your bed?
Controller.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was really confused.
It's been a long time since I've had to do a grind like this.
What do you mean had to do? Like, is it just much better with the controller?
Well, I mean, I'm talking about just in general, having to farm a lot of shit.
Ah,
Tedious.
let's see. I found a gun. What are you trying to farm for?
Called Marks of Honor.
What does it give you?
It's tied to like online reputation, but I'm playing online.
Ah, okay.
Farm and lower drop rates.
I see. In my game, I'm trying to find one crypto key, which if I get it, I can then initiate, like, the end boss.
Oh yeah.
It's a random fucking chance where to find it. Is why it's been such a pain. That's also why I'm kind of like, the stream ends when I beat the game.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, you love to see it.
What, did you get the thing you were looking for?
3 of them anyway.
That's very nice. Okay, moving on from this cave. Basically heading down, then down through the clouds. So down through the clouds, then I need to proceed upward once I have all the shit. Sounds like you're striking gold.
Unprecedented waters.
I've maybe tried too hard to go down fast. Okay, you're starting to sound like the goat scream and it's scaring me.
That's 25.
What, did you just find like 25 now or something?
No, I'm saying I've killed 100 of the mob, but 25.
Let's see. I think the drop rates are meant to be a lot lower than that.
That's about right. It's supposed to be around 30%, so I'm below average.
Okay, okay. Get down here. We enter this
I
cave.
need 400 of them.
Jesus, okay. 4. One anomaly in this cave. 22 resources. Tiny. Should be able to find it in seconds.
So I'm experiencing like a weird phenomenon where like my frame rate looks a lot smoother from further away,
Yeah.
and I'm contemplating now that I should like sit further away from my monitor.
I feel like I understand what you're talking about. I think it has something to do with the screen appearing smaller.
Yeah. Weird.
Have no time. Must dig. Must mine. One anomaly. Small cave. F for upgrades. Need 4 of these. Can upgrade my speed though. What's left? Okay, F. Okay, now I'm too poor. I hate it when like the game imitates life. I'm supposed to be playing this to escape reality. Okay, we got ourselves a gun. What gun is it? It is the laser machine gun, which is the SS ranked gun in this game. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You're just like having a good time.
I'll explain later.
Okay. Just be happy you're doing something fun. Mark is probably doing quotes.
Oh fuck.
I gotta rush back to the entrance. Oh shit, that's a lot of things. Four. No anomalies. That means it's time to leave. F for upgrades, we can upgrade my gun. Take whatever this is and we'll take it back with us. It is a resource harvester. That's actually extremely useful because I can just build one of these. Stop over here, let's see what's up. A random treasure room. That's going down. We do not need to go down, so up we go. Now. And there. No anomalies. Well, we are just leaving. Fuck this place. No anomalies, 60 resources. So again, fuck this place, we're leaving. Treasure room. I'll stop for some treasure. Okay, into this we go. See if there's anything here. One anomaly. Okay, in we go. is it's going to be a gun. It is grenade launcher, okay. This has been fully explored. Onward we go. One anomaly. One anomaly. F. See if I can get any movement speed. Apparently as fast as I can already go. It's never what you want. Nope, this room is a bust. That's a pity. Drilling efficiency. Okay, that's a very good one to have. Not a blueprint, but I mean it helps. bought any of that, so here comes the boss. Yeah, I know, I'm very close. I've been looking for this key for the last half an hour now. How you doing, Oddroll? Was I missing anything in here? Yes, there's still one anomaly in here. I mean, so far it's been a pretty decent run. I've got myself the laser gun. I've gotten a good string of upgrades. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's a really fun game, but all good things do have to come to an end eventually. I'm hoping I get there. From what I know, it's apparently random. Yeah, I really can't complain. As you said, yeah, it is a Friday, so just chilling. Yeah, the laser is by far, like, the best weapon in the game, hands down. Like, without any upgrades, it's just superior to everything else. On the drone system, that's at least good. The drone will help as well, so I can start throwing points into that too. Did I have... E? I also got the resource harvester early on, so I'm getting a lot of points just from doing that as well. But yeah, it's all going to come down to whether or not I can find the that last key before I get to the top. If it's not on the top side, I'm going to have to go all the way down to the bottom. I don't want to do that. Okay, so they're now throwing the level 2 units at us. I will say, other than the laser gun, so far I've also taken a fancy to the bomb thrower. I don't know why not a lot of people seem to like it, but like with a bunch of the like random upgrades you find in the caves, it's super strong. Like you can clear through almost anything. The only thing it sucks at is obviously dealing with the boss. But beyond that, it's like if you have the drone or the missiles that to a sufficient level, you can just plow through it with that. And there was like 10 seconds left. That's pretty funny. Also very, very lucky. Yeah, because it's kind of one of those things that it's like, you both I gotta find the last key, and I gotta try and get to the top before I run out of time. Because I've obviously got 17 minutes until the second fight. And then 20 minutes from there, if I can beat that second fight until I'm just straight dead. So, in reality, I've got about, what, 37 minutes to find the key before I die? And I lose a great run. Aww. Yeah, I was kind of assuming you'd have to fight him again. Okay, we've got Ice Cave. I didn't even stop to check. 4. 2 anomalies. Fairly medium-sized cave. You didn't want it to be over. I mean, to be fair, the game's doing pretty well. Maybe we'd get a successor at some point. Like, I saw another game that was quite small in my opinion, which was Helldivers, and apparently that's gotten, like, a massive overhaul for, like, Helldivers 2. If anything, I find, like, despite how small this game is, the lore of the game is very interesting, because you learn so little, but you kind of want to know a lot about what's happening. Shows up as anomalies can be wrong, though. I think it does show up as an anomaly. Or at least I know that the blueprints and the little relic things do. What did we get? Drilling efficiency. Okay, that doesn't help me too much, because I haven't been using the docking station. Or taking it with me. Takes too long to bring it or drag it with me. Yeah, that's everything in here. Yeah, the art is very, very good. Again, for something so small, it does a lot. I want to stop. I need to pick up those 3 things. These are like free health. I was a little confused when I got to the bottom, though. I don't know why I expected more. Okay, that's that set done. But I will say again, it is one of those cases where you do enjoy the roguelike of like upgrading all the random shit. I do wish there were visual changes to your spider as you went on. I haven't played Vampire Survivors, but I'll consider it. I should take a look at it if it's something very similar or in the same kind of vein. These... What's left? Just that? Yeah. Keep 2. Okay. Okay, one anomaly in this cave. On that, I need to check upgrades. I can get this. 50 drill efficiency. That. What else can I get here for the... Nothing. Everything's too expensive now. So I can get this to be cheaper. And that was a mistake, but okay. B. I am Baroque. So never mind. Just wander around shooting, collecting, upgrading. Ah, okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of different roguelikes I would love to try. Or haven't had the chance to. Not necessarily sure if it's a roguelite or not, but I've been wanting to play Hollow Knight. I've seen a lot of good things about that as well. Something that's kind of like side-scroller 2D hack and slash in a way. Upgrade. What is... docking. Wow, they're giving us a lot of this. May as well scoop up the rest of these. Drag everything I can with me. Yeah, I'm creating a mess now. Does my greed know no bounds? Oh, that was laggy. The game really didn't like how much shit I tried to drag there. That was a first. I think that's the first time I've ever made the game lag. Wait, I was going up. It puts me at 88 though, so what resources can I now equip? I can get damage, yes. Spread, yeah, we want spread. Can we get in the veins of upgrading my gun some more? Would need 50. So just blew all my money. Up we go. At least the resource harvesters are kicking in. They're giving me a shit ton of gold. Or diamonds, or what do you call them? I think they're meant to be diamonds. Let's see. Let's do this. Where is it? Okay, on that note, check. 2 anomalies, okay. Big cave. Hey, we gotta get to the end. That or I've hit a dead end already. Okay, so I'm just gonna pause to explain that because I saw you you try to jump. So on the screen you can see that there's 2 little avatars right now. So the Raichu represents me and the other Pokemon represents Pablo, who's one of the followers. So basically, like for example, if you had to follow, then you would get an avatar on the screen of a Bulbasaur, which would represent you. And the little stars, if you jump to grab them, you get gold, which you can use to then... Yeah. Sorry about that. Oh, okay, there we go. So now you should be able to see... there we go. So now you got your little Bulbasaur. You can see as well in the chat, there is a link that shows you... like, the star gives different amounts of gold. You also just generate gold going towards that by just watching the stream as well. I think it's like... It goes up in points of like 100. So it's like you watch about like 2-3 hours or so and you can get the next Pokemon up in the list. So it would be like you could go from Bulbasaur to Ivysaur to Venusaur, etc, etc. Or you could just save for the ones you want. And yeah, so that's kind of how it works. It's also kind of a nice way for me to just recognize people as people get their own like Pokemon. So for example, like I can recognize one of the mods, for example, if I see a Trico. Or if I see someone that's a Pikachu, I know exactly who that is, because people have taken on their own specific Pokemon that they like over time. Okay, so back to the game. I think I almost have enough to upgrade my gun again, which might become a requirement to break through these areas. But yeah, also thank you very much for the follow. I feel like it never hurts to say that. So there's one of the anomalies. I'm just gonna scoop up as much shit as I can. Okay, grab this. Whee! I wish I could take those back with me, because I know those are health. Shit, I'm also very far from the ship now. What did I get? The barrage motor. Okay, the barrage motor is actually extremely useful, so I'm happy with that. Okay, this wave. Okay, let's see. No, back into the cave. Upgrades. We should be able to now get double beams. There we go. Double beams is now a thing. That cost me almost everything I had. And what else can we get? Drone system I can upgrade because it's cheap as dirt. Yeah, I do that too, where I'll accidentally, like, disconnect from the tunnel or disconnect from the seat when you have no intention of doing it. It just happens. Just gonna suck up everything here. Okay, with the double beams I should be able to break through the blocks twice as fast now. Yeah, E instead of R. It's a weird thing. I've always been curious as to how this game would perform on like a Steam Deck or something like that. Like if you had to try and map or bind buttons to stuff, like would it work well on like a handheld? Because it looks like it could. Like, it'd be a great game to take with you, like, or, you know, like if I had to sit in like a car or take like public transport for like a couple of hours. This is like the kind of game where you would love to sit and do something. It looks like we've got a gun. An ice gun. Have I seen it before? The railgun, okay. I've had the railgun before, still never actually used it because every time I've gotten the laser gun, and there's never been a reason for me to switch from the laser gun over to the railgun, especially now that it's got upgrades. I'm just breaking blocks randomly so I can get more points here, because I need the money for the upgrades. Heading back. Yeah, it's really weird that they just let you get the laser gun so early on. Like, I think you can find the laser gun in the starting area if I'm not wrong, but then there's a lot of other guns where you can't find them anywhere else besides different levels. Like, I haven't found it yet, but I know that my friend found a Singularity gun, which I'm still looking out for. I think that's one of the only ones I haven't gotten so far. I think there's like one or two. I don't know what they are, necessarily. I think I've been told that there's a sniper rifle somewhere. A Singularity gun, and I might be missing one more. Although it might be the stake that I'm thinking of. Maybe they patched the game, laser size are maybe. I mean, I actually haven't checked. I think I looked online at some point, the last patch where they did anything, something along the lines of just like basic patching. Let's see, what can we get? The barrage mortars are very useful. Drones obviously useful. Just wanted to add one of these first. Did that not work? Okay, it did work. So now I'm just generating more of the generic currency. And get the extra length, or I can aim for damage. This I can't. Yeah, I need more purple. I think I'm gonna go with upgrading the drone, just so that it's working a little bit harder. There we go, that's much faster. We're just trying to get to the top, like, right side of the cave, if I'm not wrong. There we are. Uranium core, 10 damage from every bullet. Okay, that's gonna... Wait, I think that only works on the normal gun. If that's the case, that's not the greatest for me. It does mean we're done with this cave, so we can keep moving up. Puzzle this. 22 of that. Just gonna grab 3 of these. Okay, heading up. Still have 7 minutes before the second boss fight. There obviously will be a little bit of a delay, so keep that in mind. I think it's about 3 to 5 seconds. What's this? Realize Flappy, my talking flyer, fell into a fire while sleeping. Who's silly now? Too bad you can't eat Cyrex meat. Huh. I've never seen that one. I think I'm running out of caves though. Yup, we're gonna have to go up. Just checking, is he not jumping? Oh, there you got it. Nice. Congrats. Tell you what, I can do you a favor. I know how difficult it can be to get some of those. So here. I'm gonna give you a field day. Have fun. Jump, jump, jump around. You can get quite a few points. I can no longer move. There we go. That actually made my game lag too. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think the... I hope the spam filter doesn't pick you up. But we'll see. I can always, you know, like, prevent it if it does. There's a lot of things coming from my ass. Need to aim down slightly. What is this? It's just like a hellscape. I feel like the drone's not doing very much. No, stop! Also, don't worry too much if you're getting unlucky. There we go. Helps a little bit. Okay, whatever this cave is. on that note, I should check what things I have. Let's see, because now I've got a shit ton of points. Also, yeah, like I said, don't worry. Yeah. You will find that there is a very special trick that I can do, which is I can just do that, and then I can grab, and then I can just run you straight through. Whee! You'll find that there's a bunch of commands you can do as well. So there we go. That'll give you a little bit of a head start. Yeah, I know, but I am the streamer, so I can do that. It's chill. Okay, here we go. Out of curiosity, what Pokemon would you end up getting? Or like, what's your favorite? I'm curious. Because most people usually tend to save till they get to the one that they like. Which, depending, can be a really long time. But I kind of made it, like, a very long system just so that people had incentive to do it. Happy with Bulbasaur. That's cool. A lot of people... I think Bulbasaur was the least popular of the Pokemon picked back when, you know, like the fast version of the Game Boy games was released. But it was arguably also the strongest starter. Where does this cave end? Or does it just not? Whoa! What is this? What is that? Yes, we did it. We found the final core. It means I can head to the top now. It is time. I can finally try to beat the game. Here we go. Boss battle is coming. I just need to get out of here. Make sure I have enough health and whatever else I need. Yeah, and the good thing is I'm also very, very close to the top already. So it should just be like a short walk. I'll probably not even have to take on the second fight, if that makes sense. Just want to spend a little bit of time collecting whatever resources I can quickly. Because I know there was some random things here. Well, I'm not going to need to mine anything more, so... everything now goes towards just getting myself a little bit stronger. 217 diamonds. I have a bunch of every resource. Should be able to upgrade most things. But let's see. Upgrades. Obviously got to start with the gun that I'm using. Laser machine gun. 15% fire rate. Rotation. Let's go with this. Plus 25 damage. Okay. Plus 15 spread. Gun rotation speed. Don't want that. We have 86 left. Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm probably only going to get one real shot at it without this becoming really challenging again. Droid. What else? Blast damage, plasma pillar height, mine per pack. I think the drone might be more useful because I've poured more points into it. Shot in a burst, reload speed. Shot in a burst is probably better. Shot in a burst or reload speed. Let's go reload speed. Damage. Yeah, that's everything I can afford for now. Alright, cool. Well, here we go. I think I've bought out everything I can afford other than some of these. So let's get an extra mine. Also got a little bit of things that I can use for health. Okay, so up we go. I mean, again, I'm assuming it's going to be the same boss, but just more nodes that I need to kill. I could be wrong, but we will see. Like, I went to the top once before, and things just went bad. How do I fire it? I mean, I've activated all 5 keys. What is that? Okay, it's gonna fire automatically, I think. Is that it? Can I just straight move to the top? Wait, so there's no fight? I'm very confused. What? I feel lied to. The day the world went away. Huh. There's actual land. Oh, really? That's it? That's the end? Oh, I guess GG. That's another game down this year. I was expecting a full-on fight. I'm actually a little disappointed. I didn't know it just ended it, yeah. This is like the second time this week I've been bamboozled by that shit, Andrews. Where something's just been like, that ends the game. Oh. Well, yeah, thanks for the help though, Oddbro. I'm glad you were here for watching literally the end. Good timing, I guess. What happens now? You found the 5th crypto key. Yes. Yep. That's it. Calling the elders. Alright, alright. Go. Don't know. I'll unlock the core and go from there. Think it'll change anything? I wanted to find the edge of the wall. The thing is, it wasn't part of the plan. I now have to be the one who activates the core for the first time in several hundred years. We shall see. Why so pensive? I think I found a core. Noticed any unseen guardians nearby? Of course, but inactive. I think that's because I found 4 and 5 at the same time. Well, I think I've still got like 1 or 2 achievements left for the game, which is I need to try and upgrade everything still. Oh, but yeah, I'm glad. That's it. The game's over. Oh, I'm probably gonna call it there though. We're 3 hours and 20 minutes in. Yeah, no, shit. I was gonna say, I'm very far from upgraded. I have so little shit. I've got what? I have the Mark II plating, Mark III this, Mark III that, Mark II this, Mark III, Mark II, Mark II. The engine's the only one I have that's pretty high, where it's Mark IV, I think. Mark II. I haven't even bought the induction amplifier. Depth scanner maxed because people were wanting me to do that. Force field level 1. There's no more bosses, just dudes attack every time. Oh, okay, that'll at least make it a lot easier for trying to, like, get cash in to, like, afford everything, I guess. What do I still need? This is classified. Classified. And buy this. Alright, cool. Well, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna call it there for the day, though. But you get the drones, they handle pretty good if they're upgraded. Alright, cool. Well, I'll take that into consideration, considering, I guess, the next time I play, because there's no boss, you can kind of get almost all the upgrades if you're lucky. Upgrade the vacuum. Andrews, we can finally afford the big suck.
Fuck.
Yeah, 25 grand. Here we go. There we go. We have the maximum suck. 35 bags space. That was the most expensive thing I could buy. Cool. Well, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna call it there. So yeah, thanks for coming by, dude. Cheers. Oh, it's over. I can stop now for a while.
Good job.